Hey, it's Kathleen here. I'm still sick. I'm in bed. I got my coffee. Um, yeah, so I had a couple of little tiny videos I put up with my little meltdowns, because that's what happens when you have terminal cancer. You're facing your mortality, and I want to dream like everybody else, and I can't. And it's hard coming to that realization. I wasn't supposed to make it past 38. I made it to 51. Yeah, I know I'm not going to kill it. I always kill my videos. I always screw them up, and I always kill them because I get too wordy. Anyway, let me put my coffee up here. I don't even have you set up right. But at least you can see, well, almost, you can see, yeah, where's George? There's George. There's George. George, I got the Fab Four. I got my Pearl Jam up there. This one, someone made me this beautiful scarf. Her name's Marlene. And we're friends on the internet, and she knows I'm sick. And she was a sweetheart and sent me this nice scarf to keep me warm in the wintertime. And I absolutely adore it. I cherish it. I have some other things. Oh, hang on. Stay there, phone. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to show you this. Her name is Dolly, Dollie. And on Instagram, and also under Mooncraft. But she crochets. She made crocheting cool again. Check this sucker out. Now this yarn was hand dyed, special for this. This will be the only one ever made. This was all the yarn was made by someone and dyed, hand dyed, special for this particular piece, and there'll never be another one. So I'm really excited. I love purple. I love that it's a happy leaf, and look at, he's got blue eyes. And he's smiling, and I really needed a smile yesterday, so I was really happy I got my happy leaf. So in my other videos coming up, you're gonna see the happy leaf, because that's she, because we know the boys gotta go when it comes to happy leaves, right? Anyway, so I actually do have a little box. I'm gonna keep my happy leaf right here. Thank you, Dolly. You're so awesome. I love it. So I went on to iChief Cheeba, and you guys know I'm disabled and all that. Disability pays crap. Doesn't matter what you made. Anyway, but yeah. Who thinks they're gonna get sick so young and whatever? Anyway, so I went to iChief Cheeba, and I couldn't afford to really commit. I just can't. I have to actually rethink my daily high club boxes, and it really sucks. I'm kind of more of a concentrate girl though. I do not to say that I don't smoke flower. I definitely smoke flower. But for sure, I mean, I take Fico every night. The cancer protocol, which is a gram a night. So my tolerance is like through the roof. And when I have to take tolerance breaks, it sucks. And even sometimes, and I'm starting to, I started off lower on my dose. I know I'm 5 minutes into this and I'm just freaking rambling. But I did show you this and whatever. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh, I take money and, I'm a concentrate girl. I do smoke flower, but it's so hard for me to actually get relief from cannabis because I take the Fico every night. And the Fico helps it depending on what strain. I always have to have Kush in it because Kush helps me with pain. And if I can get CBD in there, that's awesome. But it depends on the CBD because CBDs aren't all created equal. I don't know why everybody thinks CBD is just one thing because it's not. They're cannabinoids and there's lots of them, and they all do different things. And if you're lucky enough to get a strain that has a whole bunch of different kinds that they maybe have, it's a hybrid and they've crossbred, so it's gone the best of the best out of the different CBDs, then that's awesome. Well, I happened to get one. I had one when I was out in Washington State. I went to the Seattle Hemp Fest, and that's the one that Tommy Chong was at that I actually met, and I have pictures to prove it. He was awesome. And whoa, I just had a really bad brain for it. Oh, that's what it was, CBD. We're on CBD. So I tried. I didn't smoke yesterday. I didn't smoke today because I am literally that sick. Uh, uh, so I tried a CBD. I was getting a migraine headache. When I was out in Washington State visiting a friend of mine. And someone there had, I wish I could remember the name of it, but whatever it was, there was little to no THC in it. It didn't get you high, but it killed my migraine in like 2 puffs. Migraine gone. And this was the kind of migraine that makes you throw up. And it was getting to the point where I was almost going to be sick. And Sour Tsunami, I believe it was, the CBD, and I can't seem to find that. And we live in New Hampshire where we were supposed to be able to grow 2 plants. And yeah, that didn't happen. And yeah, our former governor just sat on it, and someone had to sue so we could get dispensaries. So we didn't even get our 2 plants. And they're charging us California prices from back in the day when California weed was like, and it wasn't kind of like, it wasn't as predominant. Well, it's always been pretty, you know what I mean. We're getting hosed on the East Coast. Let's put it that way. I'm in a New England state surrounded by legalized states and the live free or die state. Really? That's our credo. Live free or die. We're supposed to be badass New Hampshireites. I'm a transplant from Massachusetts, so I'm an asshole. I might freaking move back there. But they have income tax. And they have all sorts of taxes on things that we don't have in New Hampshire. So it's kind of like, what do I do? 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 Property taxes up here are high, but I can't even buy a house. If I was fortunate, well, I shouldn't say I was fortunate enough. After my first diagnosis, my dad died a month later, and my mom dropped dead of a broken heart 3 months after dad. So I got an inheritance. I'd rather have my parents than an inheritance in this house. So I sold my. I actually at one point I owned two homes. I had a townhouse which I loved because I really didn't have to do much outside, or I always had pretty flowers, and I worked, and I had a life, and was out of my first marriage, and finally got promoted, got a good job, was making decent money, and was having fun, and doing stuff that young 30-year-olds do. And then 35, I started feeling weird stuff was happening. It's like, what is this? And all I did was sleep. And my boyfriend at the time was like, didn't like that all I was doing was sleeping. And then I got cancer. I turned 36 in September that year, and it was I had gone to my doctor for my yearly checkup in January. Um, this was after the summer, so this was the summer before I was feeling sick. So I went to my doctor in January for my exam, everything, and something wasn't right, and they were treating it as if it was something that it wasn't. And it was like, and this weird stuff that was happening never happened before. And then I found the lump. So they sent me, and the rest is history. I did get metastatic breast cancer too. I had transferred from that hospital to Mass General and felt great. Blood work came back perfect. Everything was great. Was smiling and skipping out of there, and had my test done on the weekend at a satellite location for Mass General. And I get a call from my gynecologist. And I'm like, hey, what's up? I am so sorry. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you don't know? They faxed him my information before letting me know. So I found out I had cancer at work in my cubicle. It had to be carried out. Because who thinks they're going to get cancer at 36? While their dad's dying. So me and Dad had the same oncologist. So no, I'm not gonna delete this. And I almost went for the button because I'm rattling on and I really want to show you this box. So I'm gonna stop that cancer talk because I'm just fucking cancered out. Chemo sucks. People suck sometimes. They make promises and they have no intention on keeping, or maybe they make the promise and when the time comes, they just can't get themselves to follow through. I don't know. I just don't know. And if that person happens to be you, don't make those promises. If there's a question that you might not be able to do it, don't make the promise. Because there are other people that are impacted. I'm still hurt. But it doesn't really fucking matter to anybody except for me. And strangers. Strangers care. Strangers care more than people that actually know me. And I shouldn't say that. Because it makes it sound like I'm a real asshole. And I'm not. Well, maybe I am an asshole. I don't know. Everyone tells me I'm super nice and all that. But I started this journey in 2003, and it's 2018. And I'm still sick. I'm still here, but I'm still sick, and I've been battling the whole fucking time. So people don't know what to say, so they stop. They just stop. And yeah, I'm not whining to the person who said stop whining. This is my fucking reality. And then I'm an idiot. I look at Facebook and I see everybody going on their vacations and nobody remembered my 50th birthday, so that still bothers me. I probably have mentioned this in another video, I'm sure I have, because it still bothers me. I wasn't even supposed to live to 38, and everybody forgot my 50th. Everybody. My brother, my blood sister, they knew I was supposed to die. But whatever. My sister thinks that my mom traded her life so I could live. Yeah. So, welcome to Massachusetts and how they think. And I happen to be an asshole too, so I don't know, I guess I am fucked up. Take me or leave me. Take me as I am, love me or leave me, whatever. I don't know. I'm a good person, I know that, and all I want is to be loved. That's all I've ever wanted to be, is loved. I've never asked for money from friends or anything like that. It's been offered, whatever. And I'm not even going to go there. I'm not after stuff. I'm after friendships. That's it. I just want a good friend. I'd like to someday have a best friend. Used to have one. But they didn't know what to say. They've known me literally my entire life, like from the womb. Our moms hung out together, and they don't know what to say, so they just stopped. Anyway, let's get to this box because I don't understand. I have a Samsung S6 phone because I can't spend $1,000 on a freaking phone. And every time I make a video, it gives me these weird timers. And I know it's good, but anyway. So, alright, I'm gonna do this box. I'm not gonna delete this video. Promise, I'm not gonna delete it. I screwed it up already. So, I went to iChief Cheeba, and they have this thing called the starter box. It's $10. $10. And okay, check out this. So, one of the first things I got in the box, and it's this size. It's not anything big. So, I got some classic cones, and there are, I think, yep, this is a 3-pack of rock cones. Just like we like them. Because I can't roll. I have no hand strength. Even if I used to be able, I never was able to roll, but even if I used to be able to roll, I wouldn't be able to. I can barely grip a doorknob. I'm surprised. I do stuff and then I pay for it later. And it's not just paying for it for a couple of hours, it's paying for it for days and sometimes weeks. So next up, this box, which is $10 shipped, mind you. So we got 3 rock cones. You know cones are expensive. We got these, I don't know who makes these. Hang on, let me look at the name. Afghan hemp rolling paper. Okay, so these are Afghan papers. Check that out. So we got some nice rolling papers. And they appear to be bleached, but it's okay. We get a cute little iChief slap, iChief Cheeba slap. We know we love stickers. We like pins too. Can someone start sending pins? Because I'd like to put pins up here. I have a bullshit pin someplace from back in the 70s. It's from the 70s. And it got misplaced. Anyway, next up, a full-size clipper lighter. Check that out. Refillable. This one is in, okay, let me take the label off. It is just simply clipper lighter red. A red clipper lighter. And this is, like I do in everything, this is a striker. And with this, the striker comes out. And you can either stir your bowl, or you can tamp down your botanicals. And you see in there, that's what you put the striker in. And you do have to put it in a certain way. And what you do is you put it in. And if you push it down and it doesn't click, you got it in the wrong way. Then you take it up and you turn it the other way. I think I have it, and you spin it around. And you push down and click. There we go. And boop, light. There we go. The only thing I don't like about clipper lighters is I can't control the size of the flame. That's the only thing I don't like. But I love my clipper lighters. I absolutely love my clipper lighters. So. And I know I'm looking at the screen because it looks like I'm looking at you guys, and I need to be looking at this little tiny hole right here, which is just really weird. So next, now I'm still on a $10 box shipped, and it's a starter box, and I think you can order whatever, as many as you want. I don't know. A bunch of Dragon pipe cleaners. These don't have metal in them. They're just plain pipe cleaners. They call them. I guess because the pipe cleaners I've gotten before that were called Dragon had metal in them. So when I read that these were Dragon, I thought they had metal in them, and I was surprised to get such a big thing of them. But these are, in fact, just regular pipe cleaners. But regular pipe cleaners, you know that we use regular pipe cleaners. So, and we like to save the ones with the metal and the sticky for the real messes. So yeah, regular pipe cleaner is sweet, and there's quite a bit here. This was really cool. I liked how they did this hemp wick, because we don't want to hit our flour with butane all of the time. We want to light the hemp wick, and I won't do it. And I don't somewhere there's the here it is. You light the hemp wick, and then it's on this little thing. I just think this is awesome, and what a good idea. So what I'll do is, I mean, really it's just a toothpick, but I mean, I'll get some hemp wick, and maybe I'll just do that, and then I can have some on the go. I usually get them in the packets, and it's like a little lasso that you can put in a little kit for the day. But I'd like to, if we go camping, I need like 3 days worth of hemp wick. So, but I like this idea. Isn't it cool? It's cute. It reminds me of like a beehive. You can catch more with honey, right? And vinegar. Vinegar. Yes, I that's my Mass accent coming out. Vinegar. Okay, and we have a clear Doobie Tube, and it's not a tiny one, but it's not a huge one. So I really like it. Well, actually, hang on. This might be the same size. It might just be throwing me off because it's clear. But with these, and I have no hand strength. I know you guys know that if you follow me. Okay, this might be the one you squeeze. Oh, come on. Okay. I've had this open, I swear. I really have. This is my hand strength. This isn't the tube. This is my hand strength. I can't even. Okay, trust me, this opens. It does. It opens. I just don't have enough hand strength right now because I'm really sick. Okay, that's the side. It's gonna drive me nuts, and I'm running out of time. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Damn it. Damn you. Ah, there we go. It's open. I got it open. Yes, I used my teeth, but that's not what opened it, and I took it out of my teeth. I know. Chemo actually ruined my teeth. I used to have beautiful teeth, and not so much anymore. That's what it does. And they have all these lawsuits for losing your hair. Yeah, you can have my hair. I suck losing it, but I really kind of would like my teeth back. Thanks. They don't tell you about that part. So we get a clear Doobie Tube. We got check this out. This is the silicone joint filter. So you obviously stick your cone or your joint in here and you just pass it on. Or if you're in a place and you're smoking with people you don't know, sometimes I just will hold it like that and make it look like I'm taking a hit and just kind of turn my head and then pass it on. I don't know these people. I don't know where they've been or if they have Hep C or what have you. I live in New Hampshire where the opiate crisis is like we're ground zero. They're dropping left and right, but they get Narcan and they get a special place in the park, and they get free needles. They could go to the fire station and get everything they need. Here, have a needle. Here, have an alcohol wipe. Oh, here's a tourniquet so you can get that vein. And here, have some Narcan just in case you get some carfentanil in your heroin, okay? But if you have weed, you're going to jail, okay? Yeah. Live free or die, really? It's more like live and die. So, next on the box, okay, I was really psyched because, as you can see, I don't normally wear glasses, but I'm blind as a bat. You hit 40 and your eyes just go. So they sent an element, so you can see my reflection in there, but it magnifies, and I'm running out of time, so I gotta, sorry, I talk too much. So we got that. So you can see up close, you can see those nice little crystally diamond THC. I can't believe I'm like drawing a blank. Trichomes! That's what I'm looking for. You can see the nice, pretty trichomes. And if you live in a state where you can grow like we were supposed to, you can hold this up to your plant and look at the trichomes. Maybe this governor will... Oh no, he already said he'd veto it. Really? Midterms coming up. And I'm registered. Yay. So next up, yeah, we're still on a $10 box. Shipped. We got 420 wipes. We know we can use those. After you use those, though, wipe it with the cloth because you don't want isopropyl because it will hit your liver. And I know you only use it a little bit at a time, but over time, you know, the hand sanitizer, yeah, people are getting cancer from that because it absorbs into your skin. You know, you wear the smoking patch, you quit smoking because the medicine goes through the patch. Well, when you're wiping your hand with isopropyl, it's getting absorbed into your skin the same way. It's still being delivered into your bloodstream, so remember that. Isopropyl kills. That's why we don't make my medicine. She does it! What's a video without me going boo? And I got 2 minutes left. And I only got a couple more things. I got another slap. This is iChief Cheeba, and he looks pretty stoned. I actually got 2 of these. And iChief Cheeba sticker. And, oh, actually, a dope sticker. And here's the piece de resistance. I didn't even say that right. Okay, it came in this bag. I'm running out of time here, guys. Running out of time. Oh, yeah, you had to tie it up, Kath. You had to tie it up. So it came in this nice little holder. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Come on, come on, come on. And my mail dude's here. But that's okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Give me... Work with me here. Work with me. And we got a spoon pipe. Okay, I don't know if it's made in China or not. It doesn't say. But I got all of this for $10 shipped. From iChief Cheeba. It's their starter box. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it. If you didn't like it, be nice, please. It's been a really crappy week. And I'm about to die, so bye guys, love you! Subscribe please, bye!